Question is, are you?
Are peaceful.
I don't sleep or eat or anything.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it would be Dr. AMARI, the mind behind the memory.
Hello, Zetsu here. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Or I should say Zetsu Plays Fallout 4. So yeah, on the last episode we basically apprehended Kellogg. He went down in a marvelous kind of way, I guess, in the form of lead to the brain. We gathered some things from his brain, speaking of the fact, actually, some microchips in which now, actually, having spoken to Piper and Diamond City, there's a guy, or a doctor I should say, called AMARI, who will check out those brain implants and see what what bits of information we can gather from them. So with all that said and done, let's push on, shall we? And before we do get on to the episode, if you do like the content, do drop a like, do drop a subscribe if you do like the sort of content, and by all means drop a comment below, good or bad, you know, either way, express your opinions on how you find the episodes going so far. But yeah, with all that said and done, let's get going, shall we? Alright. So, we do need more ammo. So what I'm gonna try and do is, I wonder actually, now that Kellogg is dead, what happens to his house? Because I'm not gonna lie, I could actually do with a house. Oh no, don't tell me he got trapped. Here we go. Hopefully I can sleep on his bed though, because I want to wait till morning so we can get some more ammo. I don't want to go to like this whole new place, have zero ammo, and then just get stuck in a awkward position. Look, I'll get rid of that mannequin as well, you creepy guy. Even though he's no longer in the world. And here we go, we can actually sleep in the bed as well, which is great. So 4 AM at the moment. Let's give it a little bit of that, shall we? Give it a little bit of that, see how that works out. That's probably long enough. And let's skedaddle, shall we? Hang on, can we actually lock that back up? Let's just be pedantic about it. Nah, not from the looks of it. Right, let's go buy some ammo.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Where's your plate, mate? I don't think that's how you...
synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Mate, I think you're appearing more like the synth, with the freak in this case. I mean, he literally was eating his plate, like eating his plate? No, I sound like the freak. He's eating his food like in midair, like basically. Where on earth are the merchants again?
Everything you need.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a
Right.
custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
You said Nuka-Cola.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight.
Let's barter, mate.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
So, what do I need? 308s, was it? Is it 308s? Yeah. What else? Big boy. I was about to say fat man, is it? Okay. I've already seen a lot of this stuff before, actually. Right, well, 408s is the only thing I kind of need from Sky. And let's see if she's got any 408s.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Awesome.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Beautiful. I think I'll go easy now. Pretty low on money, all things considered. Right, so let's get to AMARI, shall we? Hang on, who's this? Earl Sterling. Hang on, let me just quickly have a check out this. Is this within the same city? It seems to be.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Coming to wreak havoc.
Got our eyes on you. Nick Valentine.
So we can't get in warehouse. So there's 2 entry points. One of them's telling me to go out. Obtain the key to Earl's house. Well, you know, I can just pitlock the thing and that'll be even easier. So. Detected by who? Detected by who? Ah. $99 plus, look at that. First time I've ever seen that in the Fallout.
Nice.
If you think this is the best way to proceed, I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender. Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
So, that's his take on it. I mean, I have no idea what this quest is all about.
When Earl had lousy people skills, might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
You tell me, Nick. Oh, we'll come out and cheers.
Hey, come here. I think I found something.
What you found, mate?
Think you ought to see this.
Nick,
Looks like you got something to say.
Oh, actually, no, not like that. Never mind.
that's all for now.
Sure.
What are you gonna show me, mate? I'm gonna sit on the couch.
Hey, come take a look at this.
Look at what?
You seeing what I'm seeing over here?
I see the set's got a hole in it. Oh, hang on. Paperwork.
Hey, come take a look at this.
So, Mega Surgery Center. Dr. Croker, resident surgeon. So, reconstruction surgery, facial. Okay.
Something to say? A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? Wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Let's go have a chat with these doctors, shall we? And where is this place? Is this in Diamond City? I was literally just about to say Megaton as well, and I thought that's definitely not the right place.
Chummy with that reporter, huh? Careful there. The mayor's got it.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Mate, the jumpsuits are the best.
I left on for one of those.
Oh, look at that. Well, let's just see what he's got to say.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Let's just get right to the point, shall we?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Dr. Crocker.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Not interested.
Very well.
Not interested. I'm gonna look down here though. I see
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Or can I I'm a detective. I'm detected by Hoover.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
I mean, it is literally broad daylight.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
How the bloody hell am I meant to get down there then, if I can't actually get down there? Can I send Nick to do it?
Hey,
I'm all ears.
go check that out.
Did you hit your head?
Even he knows he shouldn't be doing it like that. It's hilarious. Okay then.
How's it going?
So this is the nighttime sort of job then, is it? So it's 2:30 PM. Let's wait till it's like midnight or whatever. I was about to say how that's super trippy. They were just like running away like.
Good luck finding that mutated burn, Dan.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh. Taking the chance while I can. There
Yes.
we go.
Anyone asks, just say you lost your keys.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Looking a bit crazy, mate. Earl Sterling.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
So Earl's death. Let's just see what happens here, because I know, like, let's tell you what, let's end peacefully.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
I have thought this through.
This was for you,
Don't
Nick.
worry.
Didn't work though.
I'll make this quick and painless.
Hope you were smarter.
I would have hoped you would have used something at least a bit better. Let's That's what happens when you use a pipe rifle.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
You bet it is. And I'm kind of looting him as well.
Where are you going? I'm reporting this. God, look at this mess.
What do you mean
Hey,
reporting
Doc.
this?
I'll be informing Diamond City Security about what happened here. Everyone will know what Dr. Crocker did to her.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Haha. Right, let's see. This is what? This is still counts as theft. Let's go to his house though and see what was going on there, though. I don't think the
Can't
quest is
blame
fully done
myself.
yet.
That man decided to die.
So
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Ooh. So you got
Let's
as
see
well.
what you got.
Excellent.
Got more of them, those rounds as well from the looks of it. So I'll get the bobby pins because I've got enough of that literally. The rest I don't, so I'm gonna have to. Wow, got a lot of stuff. So in the future, for future reference, I know where to go. Just that guy in it. Okay, so we're literally just going back to Nick Valentine's agency.
I guess we ought to give her the news.
Here we go.
Miss Perkins.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Yeah. Let's get straight to the
Never
point.
went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl?
Oh, what? Okay, that's
As long as
funny.
he was, I
Talking
figured
about a
he'd be
botched
leader or
surgery.
The Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, we pull him down, I guess.
It was either him or us. We had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take
That's
this.
so jarring.
Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Why does this look another quest? Marty Bullfinch case file. Why not? But let's hang on. Okay. I was about to say, how does the door go outside when there's like a flat wall on either side? But obviously there's a recess. But yeah, let's push on to Amari, see what she's gonna have to do about the whole facial reconstruction thing. Or sorry, the implant thingy bob. Where the hell is Amari? Oh, Goodneighbour. That's where Goodneighbour is. Park Street Station. Oh yeah, I remember that place. That's where we saw the behemoth, also known as SHUAN. And what is this? Is this like one of those pods from like Fallout 3? Look, when you go to that place, that street place, and there's what is it? Operation Anchorage, is it? It's either Operation Anchorage or Blood and Steel, one of those ones. Where you get a Chinese stealth suit or something like that. I think it's Operation Anchorage. Either way. His feet sticking out. Still got his rat poison though. So let's go and get that quest up. So over here is it? Let's have a quick save, cheeky quick save. Is that goal? Here it is. Let's get the Power Fist on. Ordinary burying ground, I should say. Easy. What is going on? He was flying all over the place then. Okay. Bit of ammo. What about the guys in the bus? Oh wow. Got some stuff in here, though, isn't there? Corn. It's probably round here a little bit, is it? Or more super mutants. I'm just wondering how on earth do we get around to this bit? This looks like the place, but there's no door, which means... Okay. For a minute I was like, that sounded like a pigeon. Oh my god, look at that.
Not that it's an option.
There's more reds on the map.
Hey, nothing there now. Who's there?
Where am I actually? Oh, is he on the above me, I guess? Can I cook on this? No, I can't.
Pack it in, boys.
Let me heal up as well, just before I actually take these guys on, because I don't know what sort of firepower I've got. I can get rid of some of this other stuff as well. So much of it. I want to see what the power fist is like against humans.
What the? Girl?
Oh, it's so nice. So satisfying. But I'm not doing that much damage. Get him quickly before he's gone now. Okay. The monkey. Is this how I get into this place? Or just like a completely different thing? I think I'm taking it. Oh, you guys can. Oh wow, you're doing damage as well. You ain't gonna be able to get me from over here, so I'm not too worried. He's definitely hitting heavy, man. Right, let's get back to the other side because we're literally just going the wrong way, man. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to get like too sidetracked because already I'm like on a mad goose chase. I think you could just go through that door, but not a possibility. How the bloody hell do we get out of this now? So the typical Fallout hack isn't going to work with that one. Was that a dog in there? Sorry mate, but you attacked me first. Give me those 10 millis. Give me those stimmies. What are you doing, Nick, you idiot? That was literally a no-scope. There's literally people everywhere. And I'm literally just trying to get to into that place as well. What's that say? Water Street Apartments. What I'm gonna do is just get into the other one now. It's proven to be an impossible feat, bro.
Not exactly subtle, pal.
Won't be the enemy. Can I actually get around on this? Literally just brought me right back round to where I was just a minute ago. Okay, I'm literally kind of lost at getting to this point. Maybe we can fast travel round. That might be a better solution. So graveyards. Franklin. And which way did we go before? I'm pretty sure we went this way, but
Who's there?
TP mutants everywhere, man. Where you going? Hopefully there's no there's more.
We'll be taking that.
He's right about that. We will be taking that.
Hello? Someone there?
Something out there.
No! I hate
Oh god, this is like a legendary guy. Oh, he seems to be weak though. That was a bit too easy. Obviously, he must be low level though, obviously. Let's give that. See what that's all about. Oh, he doesn't seem to be that decent though. Quick little loot and then kind of sick armor though. I think that's just the leather armor, isn't it? Yeah, road leather's cool. 308, perfect. Right, do I really want to go too high into this rabbit hole of a building? Yes. Let's just see what it's got.
That sound. What is it?
Zealotos. Wow, quite a lot of goodies there.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Alright, we need to get to this place. I really don't know how to get there, man. Let's try around here. Good neighbor. Here we go. Ooh.
Now a 6 and an O.
Think about the Freedom Trail without one, I guess.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Let's get sarcastic.
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Back off, mate.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
Oh yeah, I'm good, mate.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
What was all that about, Nick?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Daisy's discounts.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. What I say.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Looking for work, let's see.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
Alright. I think if I ask for more, it's just not gonna work.
Thanks. Hey,
I think my
while
persuasion
you're there,
skill is
could you
terrible.
return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Public knowledge. But yeah, who do I actually talk to? It's a robot.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Guy's got jokes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
So I've got enough rounds for that, so I'm not going to bother with ammo for that at the moment. Power armor frame, okay. Got a lot of decent looking armor, but the prices is kind of like ridiculous. Those robots creep me out so much because I can't tell if it's the red dot which is looking at me or is it the two dots above it. Because those two little black dots are like spider eyes, man. This is like creepy as hell, man, but... So memory den.
Heard what you did. Saved Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bar. Am I right?
Going on over there, I wonder. Let's check out here first. The memory den. Okay.
Well,
Ooh.
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Looks a bit of a robot assistant, you could probably say.
Amari, she's downstairs.
So you gotta say.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Okay. Not gonna lie, that the outfit's kind of sick there. I'm just wondering, like, because obviously there's a lot of new assets in Fallout 4 opposed to the previous games. It's quite interesting, actually. What, Fallout 3 New Vegas, the assets are basically all the same, so it's kind of like once you've seen them at one point, nice lighting though. Kind of seen them all.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Ooh. Let's just extract the memories.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Oh, hang on. Is Nick compatible? Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Well, we don't have a choice then, so we only have like one option. Will this work?
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit.
But we don't even have a choice then.
Start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary. Pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive
You're
functions
literally
could be
fingering
Are you
his.
feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Alright, so how do you break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
That sounds actually kind of sick, so let's get on with that actually.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Well, where you going, man? Oh yeah, this one's mine. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Just like old times, eh?
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
See, if I was in... This would terrify me if I was in, like, this place.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
It's not looking like,
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
NCR. Familiar name.
Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
How terrifying is this, man?
Try that one.
thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Huh.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So from the looks of it, Kellogg doesn't seem to be too much of a villain, although he's not obviously a great guy. Seems to have been a guy who's been warped by the corrupt world around him.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Gun was that though? I mean, that gun was pretty weird. It's like a grenade launcher or something.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Sit down.
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't going to be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world, and the world had it coming.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Easy. Kellogg's got skills.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one.
Is that how the person died, I wonder?
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No. I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Shaun! God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm,
Confirm what? I
sorry
wonder.
you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very
Wasn't
recent
my
memory.
idea to settle down with the kid
good
in the
news, I
middle of
think.
Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Well, there's Shaun.
But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects.
I'm pretty sure it's done that.
Here we were.
Maybe not.
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return?
Glowing sea, that
elimination.
this definitely rings a bell.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened then? That was weird.
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
This is literally like Star Trek, man. What is it?
Teleportation.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Or teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil, I guess.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why is that?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
I mean, well,
if we
I'll
need to
definitely
find
find
Virgil,
him.
then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Anti-radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Alright, and I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
And he's a fast recovery, isn't he? Glow and see. So this is going to be an interesting bit, that glow and see bit. Talk to Nick. But with having just done that, I think we'll probably end the episode here. I mean, I don't want to make these episodes get too long, and it is also extremely late here in the UK, or at least it is for me with my ridiculous waking up times. But that's no excuse. We'll definitely continue on in the next episode. So, with all that said and done, if you did enjoy the episode, do drop a like, comment below as well, by all means. Good or bad, both are welcome. Subscribe if you do have the content and you want to see more stuff like this in the future. And yeah, I think with this all being said and done, Zetsu out. See you guys in the next one. Adios.